Something that distracts me from being true to myself is when I'm put in situations and I can't really be myself and I can't have my own opinions about situations, and I'm just kind of caught up in chaos and I can't really think about what I want and who I am.
Probably the influences of social media or other people.
Is straying away from the path that God has provided me with and going off that detour and becoming someone who I'm not.
The outside world, the temptation to go the easier path and live a life that follows other people's morals or values that may be a little bit easier than my own.
I tend to listen more to what the people around me have to say or what they think of me, and I can get distracted by what they say of me rather than what God says of me.
Honestly, probably me. A lot of times I get in the way of how I am supposed to be or who I am. I try to be somebody else or fit somebody else's standards, but I'm really called to be just me, just Lainey.
Is the busyness of school and work.
Sometimes getting inside my head and thinking that I have to be somebody that I'm not. And I also think that I am very prone to let my circumstances dictate what I'm feeling and kind of get lost in what I'm doing.
Whether it's my friends, my classes, my work, or even my family, all these things are good things, but they can become distracting, and ultimately this busyness distracts me from staying true to who I am in the Lord.
I get really into my classes and I forget everything else that goes on around me. And the next thing you know, I'm overwhelmed, I'm having meltdowns, and then I realize that I need to step back and take a look at everything else.
The amount of stuff I have going on, whether it's my off-campus job or my on-campus job or just doing schoolwork.
Is the atmosphere of the culture today. As you can see, I don't have hair. It's due to a condition known as alopecia universalis, which doesn't allow me to grow hair. And because of this, I've been bullied in the past, I've been treated differently, I've been stared at just because I'm different.
Sometimes in friendships, I will conform to how they are feeling to match their mood.
The mold that the world puts on you and tells you that you must fit into. You have to please people, you have to be the best, you have to be what the world says is good.